Oh, okay, so I'm going to be showing you some new products that Cube4you has. Actually, products that I haven't reviewed yet, I guess you would say. They've been on the website for a while now, but I do have some new ones that just recently got posted onto the website. As you can see here, I got a lot to show you. That's actually one row of two. There's two rows. And then I got this box here full of them. So we're going to go ahead and dig into these cubes, and I'm going to show you the differences between them and how well they turn and where to buy them. So let's get to it. Alright, so this isn't really so much of a review, but just to show you the products that are here. I will do individual reviews on these cubes eventually, so stay tuned for those. If not, definitely go check them out before I do the reviews and make your own and post them as a video response below. So, alright, so let's get the ones that have been on the site for a while already out of the way. So this is a standard smooth or bright, I guess you would say, tile cube. Oops, I have the wrong centering one in there, but yeah. So what this is a cube that we sunk the tiles into the pieces, and it sits really flush like stickers, so you don't have that annoying tile feeling that I didn't really like. Center pieces on the inside kind of look almost similar to an F, but they're nice and rounded, as you can see here. That provides for really good corner cutting. Same with the corner. All nice and rounded. Accepts lube really well. It has the strong Cube4you core in there. I've never had any problems. I have had customers say that they aren't as strong as they say, but out of however many times I've dropped my cubes and landed on them and everything, my cores have always stayed completely solid. So it has a really nice, sturdy, solid Cube4you core. Centerpieces look pretty standard. Yep, and that's that. So that's basically the tile cube. To take off the tiles, you would have to take off one of these caps here. Let me go ahead and do that with my little nifty tool here. And you would just push up these tabs, push them outwards, and it lifts the tiles out. And then you can replace them. And you can replace them with really cool tiles that I'm going to show you here in just a little bit. So that is what the tile cube is. I'll give a full in-depth review another time. So there's that cube. Here we have a textured tile cube. So if you don't like the smoothness of it, we have a very mildly textured tile set that you could buy instead of the smooth. Everything else is the same. They're really fast cubes. Yeah, definitely ones you have to control a little bit. It's really awesome. So this is the textured tile cube. Here I have a bright tiled transparent cube. As you can see how clear these cube pieces are. They're really awesome. I really love this cube. Look, you can see the springs in there. That I don't know. I just love that kind of feature on a cube. It's really awesome. Standard Cube4you core. Oops, I'm missing this corner cap, but I know where it is. I meant to put that in there, but don't worry, all yours comes capped. This is a really fast cube. I don't know what the difference is between the plastic, but this transparent cube actually turns a little bit better than the black. But they're not legal in competition, so just letting you know ahead of time. That's that. Of course, all of them have the Cube4you tiled embossed logo here. So that's the transparent. Here we are going to look at another type of tile cube, except this is a glow-in-the-dark, I believe blue cube. Comes with the black set of tiles, a Cube4you logo. Other than that, the rest of them are bright. All the internals are the same, except this cube, as you can see with that milkiness, is a glow-in-the-dark cube. I think this one actually is the green glow-in-the-dark cube. But that is another version of a tile cube. Really awesome. Definitely check that out. Alright, let's move on. So this one here, I believe is another glow-in-the-dark, but this one is the blue glow-in-the-dark cube. So this one is really awesome. I forgot to mention, as you can see anyway, all the cubes come with a fluorescent color scheme. I don't know if you guys like that or not. We're actually working on getting standard colors for those who want those. But yeah, this is the blue glow-in-the-dark. As you can see, it's a little bit brighter of a milkiness to the pieces. Standard pieces, all internals are the same, except this one glows blue in the dark, which actually looks really nice. They look, if you charge them enough in the light, kind of like I'm doing now, they will grow really bright, almost like glow sticks. So there's that. Really nice cube. Turns really well also. This one I haven't adjusted yet, so it's really tight, but comes pre-lubed and they turn really well, like I said. Can't emphasize that enough. Alright, so here is another special type of cube that we have. I actually really like these. I still want to see someone who can you know, set that up for us. But basically, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Braille, and basically it's just like a Sudoku cube. So it's like a Braille Sudoku cube. We call it, I think, the blind Sudoku cube. And this one comes black with the white tiles. Looks really, really awesome. I haven't really learned Braille enough to solve this yet, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared to do it. I am having a little challenge though. Whoever can solve this blindfolded with the Braille first will win a Terramix. So go get one. Go show me the video. Post it as a response. You could win one. Yeah. So that's that. That's that one. That one's really, really cool. I have yet to solve that as I'm scared of it. All right. Next one. Basically, it's the same thing, except for those of us who can't read Braille, which you could try and learn with the colors. So basically, we have these as the colored blind Sudoku cubes, or Braille cube, and we got all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, all the same tiles, except this time it's colored, so you can kind of mess with it if you need to use the colors. And it's really cool because you have like that texture feel with the Braille to solve it. It's pretty rad. And this is kind of almost like a super cube in a way, because you have to make sure that these pieces here, or the centers, are in the right orientation. So that kind of gives this colored cube a more of a challenge. So there's that one. That one's really awesome. I like this one a lot. It turns just as good as the black ones. This one, these are all factories. You can see I'm opening out of the boxes, and they turn really awesome right out of the box. This one, I believe, is the same blind Sudoku cube. Except, oh no, it's not. So this is actually the white colored Sudoku cube. We do have a white one with all the colors like this, but it's white with the black tiles, in case you want that instead. But this is basically the same as the other one. It's just colored, except it's white. All the same Braille pieces. And yeah, and we do have some cubes called, like, I made one called the dice cube. Let me get it real quick. Give me a second. Actually, sorry guys, I do not have that one with me. It is in, I think the box is out in the shop, but I don't know. Anyway, regardless, what you could do, say like with one of these, is you could buy an extra set of these tiles here, these Braille tiles, and you could take, you know, the one from here, basically take all the extra ones, and then with the new set of tiles, you can get the extra 3. So you have 6, and then you have the extra 3 from the other set of pure ones. And you can make one whole side 1, next side 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you can make a dice cube. So I really thought that was cool. I have made one. I will show you in a video soon. It is actually a really, really cool cube. The dice cube is awesome. The last cube I have to show that is already on the website is this one here. This is basically just the white version of the textured tile cube. This one, I think, kind of looks more porcelain white than white, but it turns really, 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 really awesome. This one I like a lot. Corner cutting is great on these cubes. It feels, I don't know what the term is. It just feels really nice. I can't describe the way these feel, but you have to try it yourself. Definitely really awesome to have. All right, so let's get into some of the new stuff. Let's see here. I think I already have showed you this one actually. No, I haven't. This is actually really cool. They put it into production. So this here is actually a dice cube. See, as you can see here, these are all ones. Let me find 2. I believe this is 2. Yeah, here's 2. And so you got all 1s, 2s. I think this is 3. No, that's 3 right here. 2 looks like this. Okay, so here's 2. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and so on. And that's that. That's the tile. This is the tile cube that comes colored, but it's a dice cube. So you have 1 through 6. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the sides are one number. And this is actually a really, really fun cube to solve. It kind of makes it easier on the on a blind solver because, you know, 1 is basically yellow, and then 2, you know, would be red, and then so you just learn how to solve it with the Braille. And same thing goes for this one. If you can solve this with the Braille, I'll give you a Terramix if you post a video response. there's that one. This is one of the new products, is the colored dice cube. It's really, really awesome. So set that there. Set the box aside. So we're going to look at the next one. This is the one I'm really, really excited about, guys. This is another reason why we wanted to do the tiles embedded into the cube. Because if you have a tile cube, you can buy a set of tiles. I'm not sure if we sell them separate just yet, but you can buy a super cube. Check this out. You got all the arrows facing certain directions, and you have to solve them back in that same direction, which is really, really awesome. So I really, really love this idea that we came up with, which is having the arrows in there, and you can get them. I believe the arrows and the tiles in all the different styles you see here. At least if not yet, there will be in the future, and that is really, really awesome. This one is fun to solve. This one took me longer than a standard Rubik's puzzle to solve because of the arrows, but this provides another great challenge. It's definitely an awesome cube to get. Definitely worthy for the collection, because now you have a super cube that will last forever. Because I don't know how hard it is to find super cube stickers if you have a stickered cube, but now you don't have to worry about that. These tiles last forever. And that one's that one. So let's go ahead and put that one here. Really like that one. Here, let me angle this up here so you can see. Ooh, I'm using my bad tripod, so sorry for the squeakiness. Yeah, now the next one. So this next one here is another reason why I love the whole tile idea we came up with. This one is freaking awesome. For those of you who like the snake cube, or the I guess you would call it a maze cube, we have come up with a tile set for it. Check this out. It is a lot harder to solve. This one is such a pain in the boutiques. Basically, if you follow the tiles here, it goes all the way around and just keeps going. Look at this. Look how cool that maze is. And you could just follow it for days. You could just sit here and just look at it on your collection. This one, I don't think it comes lubed, or I think if it did, yeah, they do. So you have to break in the lube. This is right out of the box, so it's a little rough. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the lube breaks in really, really fast, so you don't have to worry about having to break in the lube. This is another addition to the tile sets that we have created, which is an awesome, awesome maze cube, or I guess a snake cube. I forgot what they used to call it. It used to look like a snake, I think. But really, really awesome. I love these new sets of cubes here. These two. Yeah. So let's move on. Let's keep going with the new set of Cube4you cubes. Oh, and for those of you who have not seen the box yet, this is what it comes with. It has, these are, I believe, PLLs. Yeah, they are PLLs. So it has some standard 2-look PLLs, and it has 2-look OLLs. So you can get your times a little bit more faster if you're still in the beginning type of deal. So this is basically the same super cube with the arrows, except it's in white. Same fluorescent color scheme. Out of the box, it feels amazing, as you can see. So let me push these back a little bit so you can see them more. There's that one. So that's basically the same thing, same internals as all the other ones, except it has the new tiles, and it's white. And we have the white maze cube, of course, and to go with that we have a pure white one. Check this out. This is really cool. So if you don't want the color scheme, you want to give yourself an even harder of a challenge. So for those huge puzzle fanatics that really, really just want to get challenged all the time, this is a maze cube that comes with just pure white tiles, so that it's not solvable by color. You definitely have to use your brain for this one. This is, oh, I don't even want to try this one right now. I solved this one, it took me a while. But this one, man, this just seems way too hard. So if you guys want to try the challenge out, definitely get it. It's really, really worth the collection, you know, for adding to the collection, and it is an awesome puzzle to mess with. Turns great, internals are the same, nice new tiles. Alright, so we got one last puzzle to show, and I really, really like this one because I love yin-yangs, and you're probably wondering what I mean by yin-yangs. Like, what the heck are you talking about? But check this out. I might just take this tile off and just put it on my main speed cube. But check this out. This is freaking cool. So, I'm not sure if you guys know what these lines are. These are actually the horoscopes I believe mine is actually this one. I think Leo. Yeah, this is I think Leo. It has the line, the 2 double dash lines, or it could be the 2 double dash lines. No, I believe that is actually it. But it has a horoscopes. For those of you who don't know what these lines are, I'm almost positive that's Leo. I could be wrong. I might be looking like an idiot right now. But basically, everyone has their own little line pattern here. I wanted to get that tattooed for a while, and it looks really, really cool. So yeah, you have the yin yang, which symbolizes good and evil, and then you have all your different horoscopes and stuff like that, and all sides come with it like that. It almost becomes like a picture cube almost, but this one's colored, so it's really easy to solve. And yeah, it's just like all the other ones. It's standard black. Turns really great out of the box. And yeah, nice corner cutting on these. This is out of the factory. So I don't know. I really, really, really like this cube. This one just looks awesome to me. I don't know why. Probably because I knew what these little dash lines meant. But yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Leo because the constellation kind of looks like that also. Could be wrong though. I'm going to look it up right now though. If I'm wrong, leave a comment. Let me know. I probably am. But I'm not sure. The other type of tile color scheme that we have, it's a really, really cool cube for the collection. Just having, this just on your shelf with all the different, signs and the yin yang. I don't know. I really love the look on this one. But definitely check it out. It feels pretty cool. It has a nice little feel to it because of all the different lines and stuff. And it's definitely a unique cube to have. For those of you who want it for the collection and have a full collection, it's definitely cool to get. Okay, so as you can see, we have a ton of cubes here. And all the boxes they came in. Yeah, so these are all the new Cube4you tile cubes. Definitely awesome. Definitely check them out. You can get all these at Cube4you.com and Cube4you.us in the future. Or Cube2you.com, which is another source if Cube4you is out of stock. So there it is. That's all the cubes. I hope you enjoyed a quick look at all of them. I will review them in the future. There's not much more to review them about. I mean, they're all the same except for the tiles. So guess that's it, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.